What's up, people? Afro Blade Master here with another episode of the Moemon Nuzlock I've been doing. And today I'm here with Alex, who is in the middle of raging.
Look, man. you don't have to come at me like this.
Dude, like, I'm just warning them preemptively because you've been yelling at Demon Souls for the past, like, half hour.
Look, just, like, justifiably, I think you will agree.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, just to state the progress so far, we have 2 badges, a total of 14 Pokemon in the Pokedex. However, our only living Pokemon, because this is a Nuzlock, are Yiggy the Oddish, Omniplusle, Max the Azumarill, and Umibozu the Marshtomp. Everyone else is dead. Yeah, that's what I said, Umibozu.
Oh my god, like, apparently the reason why, like, those fucking Illithids that I just fought was so strong is because I'm not supposed to go there for, like, another, like, 3 or 4 areas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I just go to the Great Soul as soon as I beat the fucking last one. Like, what am I supposed to do there? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, but, okay, so, last stream was really rough because all 5 of these Pokemon are the ones that died. And I'm especially salty about Sindel, our Whismur, and Rild the Zubat, because I really want both those wanted both of those Pokemon to be on the team, because I legitimately like Crobat. Crobat's a really good Pokemon, and I've always wanted to use an Exploud.
UPS died?
Yes, UPS fucking died.
Oh.
Though I'm not as upset about that because I hate Wingull.
I mean, yeah, but just, you know, I was sad because it's like, that's a funny name for a fucking mailman Pokemon.
Yeah.
Aww. I'm sad now.
Yeah, we're in Malville and we got the Mach Bike.
Yeah.
Though I have no idea what the fuck we're even supposed to do here, cause like I guess I could just start out with talking to Wally, but I'm gonna actually go grind a little first, so that Yiggy's not gonna so that Yiggy won't fucking die.
Okay.
I don't want any more of my guys to die. Like, it also kind of sucks because, like, most of my Pokemon, like, literally half my current team are weak to grass Umi specifically being super weak to grass. And like electric isn't as much of a problem as it was, because the rest of the Pokemon who are weak to water died. I mean, who are weak to electric died.
Yeah. Oh, is Viggy an Oddish?
Yes, Yiggy is an Oddish.
Okay. Oh, Yiggy, sorry. Yeah, it looked like a V when I glanced at it before.
Yeah, or maybe like Iggy, because it's like, or I say Yiggy because of Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't think of another name, and at that point I was too annoyed I was too aggro to come up with a better one.
Well, I mean, fucking Yggdrasil is a plant, so.
Yeah, but also literally everything that needs anything and everything that has a important tree names the tree Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
Because
that's
people
what
are
I mean, though,
uncreative.
is because of the world tree.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, at this point, like, are you seriously complaining that people are uncreative, given the fact that, like, look at, like, the game industry in general?
Yeah. Like, I thought you were gonna say, honestly, I thought you were gonna point out, just look at your D&D campaign and how, like, the entire last arc was a JoJo's reference.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that! You kind of dubbed yourself in there.
I'm proud of the Pillar Kobold arc.
Yeah, so am I. I thought it was great.
I mean, it was kind of falling apart a bit at the end there, but...
I mean, look... like, I think that you forgot that you gave us the, fucking... what do you call it? The... Shit, it's like on the tip of my tongue. What's it fucking called? The skull of the phase magic. And like, I was planning on like waiting until the fight, like for the appropriate moment to put it on, and kind of just ruin the fight, because it's like, in terms of difficulty, that fight was hard, but it was like just on the tip of, like, I had bonuses and shit that would essentially have made me definitely get a good result from that fucking item, which would have completely ruined the fight.
Yeah. Or it could have just sent you to the Feywild.
Yeah, it could have, but like in terms of like all likelihood, like I looked at the dice rolls and stuff required. Like, there is a much higher chance they would have gotten something that would have been detrimental to you in that fight.
Yeah, like, I tried to keep it balanced between... Like, I tried to keep it at least vaguely balanced between good and bad.
Yeah.
But one of the bad options is a one-way trip to the Feywild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that shield that you have, or Brendan has, in my current campaign. Like, I don't think it's a spoiler at this point that that's clearly got a bunch of random effects.
Well, yeah, considering that one time it was hit and it spewed a 15-foot cone of a green, foul-smelling goo, and the other one the other time it got hit, it started yelling out backstory bits.
Yeah.
Specifically secret backstory bits.
Yeah, and then there was also that one time that like just a streak of fire just comes out of it and flies around the room. Like the way it's built is essentially like I've got it like fairly balanced with like good effects and bad effects, but the problem is that some of the things that you might see as good effects could actually turn out to be like very terrible effects for you later, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi Patches, gonna kick me in the hole, are ya?
I kind of like how they put
whoops,
patches
didn't
in
see that
literally
coming.
every single one.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
it's like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's from fucking Armored Core.
Maybe. Like, I was thinking maybe Armored Core Kingsfield.
Yeah, he's definitely not in Kingsfield. Like, I know that the what is it, the fucking Moonlight Greatsword. I'm not sure if it's called that in Kingsfield, but that definitely makes an appearance in Kingsfield 2, I believe. But more what I was thinking is in Armored Core, I'm pretty sure that there was like a joke thing that was like to do with the fact that the game needed to be patched in order to like be actually functional in like Armored Core 4 or 5 or something like that.
I had one of those issues.
Yeah. Like it was just like completely not functional,
Right.
like, and they just didn't realize it because there was like some like update or something to the PS3 that just made it like just not work if you didn't have like a developer console for some reason.
Yeah, it's just really weird.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
it was really bizarre, but like, so like they had to like day one patch it, which at the time was really fucking weird, and but like, and people were like really complaining and shit about it, but yeah, it's a little odd.
Yeah, like, I always forget Gulpin is poison type.
Yeah. I mean, because like his whole deal is nom nom nom.
Yeah.
So it's like poison doesn't super make a lot of sense, I guess.
Yeah, like the whole this whole thing is that it's one big ass stomach.
Well, like
And
I think like specifically his whole thing is that he was basically Kirby if he existed in Pokemon.
Yeah, and like they do lump in acid, I think acid attacks are counted as poison, so stomach acid.
Yeah, I guess. How the fuck do I get that again? Okay.
Man, you know, one thing I'm
Hey, Patches.
actually one thing with this run with like streaming Nuzlocke that I've always kind of like been iffy on is whether or not I should grind on stream, because it's like
Depends on what, and depends on where you're grinding and what you're doing while you're grinding.
yeah, but like the thing is like it's also one of those
thanks to
things
the
where it's
ring
like if
patches,
you
time to
are
die.
grinding, it's like, well, what if a Pokemon dies?
I don't know. I mean, in terms of the rules of the run, you're supposed to let it die, but in terms of like whether or not it makes sense to let something die while grinding off camera, it's like I don't know. I would leave it up to like the viewers or whatever.
Yeah, cause my thing is like there's okay, I don't know why. Okay, so no, you've played a shit ton of Gen 3. The trainers who have like the phone numbers, they just give you the number automatically.
Not always. Like, some of them do, others don't.
Okay, because like literally every single one so far has given me their number. It's like, no, I don't want your fucking number.
Well, I mean, that's only in Emerald though.
Yeah. Which this is which this one is.
Yeah,
Emerald.
I know. I'm just saying that they only do that in Emerald because the phone wasn't a thing in Ruby Sapphire. Oh, for fuck's sake, Patches, just drop your fucking shield, you fucking asshole. I hate Patches so much. He's such a fucking prick.
Yeah, and yet he's one of the most important characters in the entire franchise.
Yup.
You know, it's a bit late to point it out now because they're already off screen, but I just noticed that apparently, like the Magnemite in this, like
Die, Patches.
like the Magnemite, like in Moemon has heterochromia.
It does.
Yeah, one eye's red, the other's blue.
I guess because magnets.
That's my guess. Oh yeah, both poison and poison powder and stun powder wouldn't work because steel electric.
Mm-hmm. Anything steel is immune to that sort of stuff.
Steel immune to poison and electric immune to paralysis.
Mm-hmm. Idiot.
Yay, Yigi grew to level 17. And yes, I will switch Yigi back out front, then immediately switch back to Umi.
Yeah, switch grinding.
I mean, that's specifically...
Oh my god, really?
Like, I have it set to switch, like, the battle style to switch specifically for that, because otherwise this run would be fucking impossible.
Well, yeah.
Supersonic better fucking miss.
Do you guys, like, not have lives or something? Jesus. No, it's just like this pair of gold skeletons have just followed me literally all the way to the top of the fucking, like, area that they were in. Cool, but, like, because there's, like, a ledge, I can get up on the ledge and they can't, so I can just fucking spam magic at them.
Okay, this move would be pretty useful, but I'm not gonna take it because most Pokemon don't spam evasion moves, and it'll just be a waste of a slot.
What move was it?
Foresight. It negates raised evasiveness.
Yeah, I know what it does, yeah. What, neither of them dropped anything? Boo.
Come on. There we go.
God, this was part of the fucking game.
Like, do these guys only have Magnemite?
The bikers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, guess Umi's gonna...
Actually, I think like one or two of them might have a Gulpin.
Okay. Mud shot.
Although, admittedly, like, Emerald was like I didn't play Emerald anywhere near as much as fucking Sapphire, because that's what I started playing before Emerald came out. I only played Emerald through like twice, as opposed to the like 9,000 million times that I played through Sapphire.
Also, like, this is like the only way they could have done Voltorb.
What the fuck? What is happening? What the fuck was that? I just got like locked in place for a minute there. No idea what the fuck happened.
Yeah, like, honestly, I always find it funny when people try to anthropomorphize Voltorb or Electrode.
Oh, it's those things. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. Cause like it's like, what do you do? It's a fucking ball.
Yeah, like, and most of the ones I saw, it was literally just a Voltorb stuck on top of a humanoid body. That was all they did.
Or in this case, it's a girl sitting on a beach ball.
Yep.
Ah, found you. Found you, you bastard. Ow. Good.
Though honestly, I would also accept, like, you know, like the Voltorb actually opening up and something is inside of it. That would
like
also
it's a
work.
clamshell.
Yeah.
Not dealing with y'all. Well. Okay, I lived. Not dealing with y'all. Well, no, like, fuck it. I'm just gonna run past them. I'm not gonna just walk in and kill a room full of fucking respawning ass enemies. Bloody when I can just literally run straight past them.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 really?
Honestly, I feel like it'd be more interesting to watch what you're doing than what I'm doing. Just because of how you're reacting.
Look, like, if you were watching, you'd understand at least. Like, I just, like, I was running down the fucking hill and, fucking a pair of silver skeletons just fucking come out of nowhere and, just pincer me, and I was just like, good, I can't.
I really don't want to level up on, because I do not like Plusle and Minen.
No, they suck. Like, the worst. Like, honestly, like, I think that Plusle and Minen, like, are the worst fucking Pikachu clones.
Oh yeah. Because they...
I mean, arguably, like, fucking Dedenne, because, like, seriously, fuck Dedenne and anybody who likes him. But, still.
I mean, and honestly, it's because they rely on double battles. Like, they're built for double battles. And how
Which,
often
I mean,
do you fucking
honestly,
double
as a concept, it makes perfect sense to do that, considering that double battles were introduced in this generation. But at the same time, it's still just like, but they're useless unless you are in a double battle, so why have them on your team?
Yep. And in this case, I have one on my team because I have to have one on my team.
Yeah. Nope. 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 Miss me. Bye.
So I gotta level it up.
Okay, now I know where the first Reaper is at the very least. Look, man, you fucking lanky ghost thing, whatever the fuck you are. He has no style, he has no grace. This ghost is a fucking disgrace. I mean, you knew that's where I was headed with that.
Yeah.
Not only is that the meme, but also it's me.
Yeah.
God damn it, again? Like the exact same fucking way I died, because I fucking, like, stabbed the Reaper, and because, like, he's, like, literally on the edge, he gets knocked off the edge immediately. So, my second attack, because again, you move forward slightly when you attack, sends me off the edge as well.
Holy
and it
shit,
is, like,
On
just high enough to kill me.
On is finally learning an electric attack.
Okay. Sick.
It's, like, if I recall, it's kind of shit, but honestly, it's Spark. Honestly, it's better than
yes,
fucking nothing.
Spark is, like, basically useless. Yeah, at least they have an attack now.
Yeah, other than quick attack.
Which, in and of itself, is also kind of useless. Again, they are Pokemon designed around, like, getting buffs from their teammates.
Yep. Oh wow, I just realized this Voltorb is level 6.
Wow.
I could have left any of my Pokemon out and it would have been fine.
Yeah. You're fighting a baby. No. No. Bad gold skeletons. Not dealing with you. Goodbye.
Okay, so also, one thing I've actually noticed when...
Shit! Okay, that was my fault, though.
Okay, one thing I've actually noticed about this game is is that like they actually wrote new Pokédex entries for the Moemon.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, like the one for Plusle, like mentioned that I was reading it in my head and I didn't actually point it.
Not worth having in your team.
Well, no, it was talking about how if it doesn't have a mind with it, it's in a constant state of anxiety. Like it needs a mind with it in order to avoid going into anxiety attacks. Which is interesting.
So, like, in a way, it could be described as a typical millennial. I know what we are. I have no illusions as to what we are.
Ah, yes, Wally and his uncle being like, oh, you shouldn't challenge the gyms, like, you're not, like, because fucking Wally's a bitch. Both physically and health-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll beat you up.
Alright, I'll hurt you, jeez! you're like a fucking, like, bloody, like, dominatrix by coercion.
Well, he got his Ralts up to level 16.
Wow, that's like not even that good. Honestly though, I still prefer Wally over fucking May and Brendan. Because like, what the hell is... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because like he is like an actual rival as opposed to fucking just, you know, a thing to stand in your way and go, well done, you did it good, every so often.
I should have got Foresight. Because he's spamming double team.
Lol. The irony.
Oh, I got one shot.
Well.
And gave like
What
no
is that?
experience.
Oh, that's your fucking Plusle. I was thinking, what the fuck is that? It does not look like Plusle.
Yeah, they basically...
I guess it makes sense in terms of design, because, like, it's a cheerleader.
Yeah, they made Plusle and Minun into cheerleaders. But honestly, I like the look of Minun way fucking better.
Well, is Minun the same but blue?
Yeah, like, the hair is slightly different.
Okay.
And, like, where, like, the bow is placed.
Ah! Fucking... You're all... Why? I killed your master. Why aren't you all dead?
You know, that's always one of the weirdest tropes I've seen with, like, fantasy stuff. Because, like, they always make it so, like, the bad guy has, like, a massive army. And, like, and they decide to... Alright, this is an electric gem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they make it so that, these guys are probably gonna have nothing but fucking Plusle and Minun. Like, they have because it looks like there's gonna be a bunch of double battles. Like, they make it so, like...
There's gonna be some, but you can avoid them.
It's like, they make it when, like, the BBEG dies... Like, just so they don't have to deal with the question of, well, what about their armies? Like, they make it so like, the armies are, like, special magic zombies or something that all, like, evaporate once the BBEG dies.
Yeah, aka Star Wars syndrome. Like, literally, that's what Star Wars does. Like, I mean, sure, like, they altered it. Oh, fucking kidding me! Cool, so I was fighting one of the ghosts, and the Reaper comes from behind a wall and just goes bang. Like, literally one hit kills me, for fuck's sake. Yeah. But, yeah, so, like, until they altered it, with the sequels, like, Star Wars basically went, yeah, so the Emperor's dead, therefore the Empire is gone.
Yeah, just like a galactic-wide power structure that has most of the galaxy like on its payroll in one way or another, just gone.
Yeah. And one of the big ones that I remember being like, oh, that's an interesting way to handle it was I don't know if this was like across the entire thing or if this was just like in this game, because I mean, you know, I know a lot about Star Wars. I do not know every fucking corner of it. I'm not gonna be that guy. But like I liked how like the way they dealt with like giving Star Wars related enemies in certain games was they just called them the Remnant, and they were just, you know, they essentially just dumped a bunch of stormtroopers in the room and let you fucking have at them, you know?
Yeah. Though, like, no, one thing I will say about Jedi Fallen Order, because that handles it pretty, because that's like between the prequels and the original trilogy. Like, I think one of my favorite little details they added was that when you're fighting stormtroopers and there's a group of them, they're all super cocky, but the more of them are gone, like, the more they start to panic.
They're like, oh god. Like I love how like sometimes you'll hear one of you. Yeah, or you'll hear one of them go something along the lines of, it's just like, yeah, we're gonna fight you. Oh shit. No. Get a hold of yourself. I can do this. And shit like that. It's really fucking funny.
Yeah, I do love like little details like that.
Yeah.
I guess is part of the reason why like a lot of like newer games, like I like a lot of like newer games as well, because like a lot of newer games, especially some indie games, really like putting in the little details.
Yeah. Oh boy. No, stop! One of my favorite ones is like where if you reflect the like rocket back at a rocket trooper, like they go, oh no. Like, have you ever noticed that?
I don't think I have, because I think every time I was so far, like I'm not super far in the game. Like
Okay,
every time I've done that, they were just far enough away so where I wouldn't hear them.
Okay. Yeah, I beat it. Like I think it was like just under 30 hours by the time I'd finished it completely.
Yeah, like I think for 2021, I think I'm actually going to keep a list and keep track of what games I beat and when I beat them.
Okay. What
oh,
the shit?
Is one of
okay,
those
I remember
puzzles.
these things now.
Okay.
I walked into a room and a fucking white thing just appeared next to me and fucking detonated.
Gonna blow up!
And I also just realized that I sort of did the reverse of that fucking explosion meme. Cause like it exploded and my fucking reactor was, what the shit?
What the fuck, boo?
That one.
I have no idea where the fuck that's even from.
No, neither do I. It's like, and like, isn't like the thing that shoots the bomb like a skeleton or something?
I don't know. I don't know where it's from. I've only seen I've only seen people referencing it. Also,
yeah.
Gulpin is entirely too cute.
Oh my god, it's like sleepy.
But then again, that's like most of the freaking Pokemon in this version. They're just like they're made to be too cute. Like that's literally the entire point. I love shiny things. I train under Watson. There ain't no way I'll lose easily. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love
fucking
how,
hell.
Like, I kind of love how almost every gym leader is a pun.
Well, I mean, that's been going back since Gen 1.
Yeah. I mean, like, the one that people always put, like, my favorite one that I've seen point out, is one that I actually didn't think of until it was pointed out. Brock is just Rock with a B in front of it.
Yeah, and Misty as in, you know, mist. And like Kazumi, it's like I don't know the exact word, but like Umi means water.
Yep. Also,
for those who don't know, Kazumi is Misty's name in Japanese.
Yeah. Also, like, I am upset how cute Illumise is, because I do not like that Pokemon.
Neither do I. Also, I've always pronounced it Illumise. Didn't know Illumise was a thing. Or Illumise, whatever you fucking said. No, don't blow up.
Illumise, I don't know. But
neither do I, but
like,
that's just the way I've always pronounced it.
Like, the reason I don't like it is that when I finally got a phone good enough to play Pokemon Go, like, every other Pokemon I saw was Illumise, and in the game Pokemon, I think it was Pokemon Shuffle. It's one
fuck yeah, no, I hate Pokemon Shuffle so much, and yeah, Illumise is like the only thing in that.
Oh well, it's one of the first Pokemon you get, and a good chunk of the Pokemon you're gonna go up against with it are are weak to it, so it's constantly saying, "Hey, use this Pokemon." Also,
Yeah.
holy shit! I just noticed On's about to die.
Oh shit.
I went in thinking it's like normal ass Pokemon, but no, it's not. I can't do that.
What do you mean?
Like, I went in thinking, you know, it's not. I went in thinking I wasn't doing like for a second there I was acting like I wasn't doing a Nuzlock.
Yeah.
Man, don't you hate it when you grab a bottle of soda out of the fridge and it comes out like flat?
I don't really mind, honestly. I mean, I don't really drink soda all that often anyway. But like, I've never really understood the attitude of like it's flat, therefore it's bad. Like, sure, I get that some people don't like it and stuff, and that's fine. But it seems to be like this universal constant that like flat soda is automatically terrible, and I've never understood that.
Well, it's less that it's because like a lot of soda, like it doesn't taste the same, and well, at least with this particular type of soda, Mountain Dew Zero, it's actively kind of gross when it's flat.
I have never noticed that. Like I mean, maybe that's like that in America, and maybe just Australians have different law about what is like allowed to be ingredients. But yeah, like I've always drunk it and been like, yeah, it tastes the fucking same to me. Again, that might just be because I live in Australia and we have different laws about what can and can't be ingredients in fucking stuff. Oh, this guy's blind, that's right.
Stop hurting yourself with confusion, holy shit! Good thing I bought super potions. Actually, a normal potion will work with Yiggy.
Whoa, that can hit me that distance? Holy shit, okay. Shit! I didn't make any noise though. What the fuck? God damn it. Ah, and it's like such an effort to get down here, for fuck's sake.
Finally, Umi Bozu's not fucking confused anymore, so he's not gonna kill himself.
Hey. Get out of the way, ghost thingy.
Ah! Iggy's at 1.
Well. Looks like it might be about to say goodbye to Yiggy. Oh no. Oh.
I don't even remember ordering him to attack. Like, what the actual fuck?
Fucking. Well, if it helps your sanity at the very least, I just lost fucking 75,000 souls.
Yeah, but depending on how far you are, that's like 10, 20 minutes of grinding.
Not at this point. And also don't forget, like, Demon Souls has always been a lot more conservative with what sort of souls it gives out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like at the point that I currently am, that would have been like probably like 8 levels. I kind of just forgot that I had the souls until it was too late. Silver Skeleton Dicklord.
Man, at this rate, I'm gonna have to use the, oh hey, like, you get 1 revive per gem thing, cause, like, I'm running out of dudes.
Well then. Well, I mean,
Well,
you did say at the top of this fucking playthrough that you would use that if necessary, so you aren't breaking any rules by doing it.
yeah.
Bye.
Alright, Watson, let's fucking go. I didn't heal.
Well.
How the fuck did I not heal? Oh, I guess Ume's gonna get a shit ton of levels. Because I'm not gonna bother... Because, yeah, I'm just not gonna bother, switching in since fucking
Ow.
An's about to die.
Me too, shit.
And I'm fucking mad about that, because now the majority of my team is once again weak to grass. The majority of my team is water type still.
Boo.
Oh wow, Magneton's pretty cute too.
It looks like a fucking robot version of Miku.
I mean,
Yeah, I know that she's a fucking AI. Shut up. You knew what I meant. Christ, such a fucking weeb.
Like, I do kind of like the whole, like, you know, magnet as like the pigtails thing.
Yeah. Jackass. I can't believe you died. Me over that.
Yiki just fucking died. I had to cope somehow.
I still can't believe you actually used the actually at me.
I didn't use the actually. I just said I mean.
Dude, it was like the same thing except without using the words. You know what you did. Go sit in the corner and think about yourself for a while.
No, because then the stream would have to end.
I mean, you could just have like an existential crisis over there without ending the stream.
Dynamo
I know, I've seen.
GM34.
How? How did you fucking see me? Like, I'm... Like, okay, so, like, this boss, but he is blind, so he only attacks where there's noise. So if you keep quiet, he won't fucking know where you are to hit you. But, like, twice now, I've hit him from, like, the other side of the fucking room with an attack that does not make sound at all. And yet, yet he knew exactly where I was and ran up and fucking hit me. Like, I get it could be, like, directional as well, but, like, just... Dude, I moved.
Yeah. Also, I think for, like, the revive thing, it's only going to be revives that I find. Like, specifically.
Why does that matter?
Because then I'm not just... Because then I'm not just, like... I know that's true. I know that's true. It doesn't matter because I'm using the 1 per gym badge rule.
Yeah.
I know it's like the hair, but that Nummel's head looks ginormous compared to the Shroomish next to it.
Oh, fucking hell. Dude, I just fucking cast protection on myself, and he still dealt more than half of my health bar with that fucking attack. God damn! Fucking hell!
Yeah, that's a side effect of being a squishy wizard.
I mean, I get that, but like... Again, he's blind. How does he even know where I fucking am?
Yeah.
And he has this fucking shockwave attack that I keep forgetting about until like the last second, and like, I keep barely dodging it. He looks fucking rad though in this one, I will admit. He's all glowy and cool. Really?
Yay! On grew to level 21. She's now my second most powerful Pokemon as far as levels go.
Shit, that was a waste.
Oh, and of course, rollout doesn't change targets.
Why would it?
I don't know, because, like, if it's, like, a single battle, it'll... Like, if it's, like, a single battle, it'll hit the next Pokemon that comes out, but, like, if it's a double battle and the initial target faints and it's not replaced, it just misses. Like, that just seems a little weird.
Oh.
Okay, does burn do overworld damage?
Overworld damage?
It does not. Good. You know, like how, like,
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay. When do they start selling revives?
Don't remember. I know they sell them in the town. I can't remember what the name of the town is, but the forest town. It's like something Leaf Town.
Let's just buy a bunch of status healing items.
Okay, like, how did you hit me with that?
Can't go this way yet.
Ah, no! Come on! Oh, okay, cool. I didn't take damage from that.
Okay, I don't know why, but getting calls on like the Pokenav is somehow way more annoying than
What the shit?
than like the Pokegear from Gen 2.
Well, yeah, because, like, it takes, like, a billion years every time it happens.
Yeah. Oh, right, this is the daycare. This is the route with the daycare on it. That means I might be able to get an egg.
Eggs. Do eggs count?
Only if you're given them, not if you breed them yourself.
Right, okay.
At least that's the way
I've
I usually
never,
run it.
like, used eggs in a fucking Nuzlock, so I was actually not aware if that was a rule.
Yeah, because, like, otherwise, like, you can just have, like, an infinite amount of Pokemon as long as you have one male and one female in a similar enough egg group.
Yeah. Or a Ditto.
I mean, sure, they're, like, they start out level 1, but, you know.
Yeah, but grinding.
Yeah.
And there goes the old hero.
Well, level 5 if you're in, like, Gen 2. Because if I recall correctly, they do hatch out at level 5 in Gen 2.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I remember, like, when I first got Omega Ruby. Like, I remember like hatching. Like, I think Omega Ruby was the game where I hatched a shiny Baneri. Because that's my main method of like shiny hunting. Also, I like Doduo's hair.
Yes, it's very nice. And she's got a little thing in there that makes it look like she's got a little head. That's nice.
Then again, I also prefer long hair. Like, aesthetically. Yeah. Like, design-wise. But yeah, this was the route where I caught Yiggy on, so...
Yeah.
So I can't just be like, oh hey, I'm gonna catch your Pokemon here since there's grass over there. Man, I still wish I could have gotten an Arin. I really like Arin.
Which one?
Like
oh, the one that, yeah, the metal one.
Yeah. You know, one of like the
the
four
Storm King.
Pokemon based off of Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
Or
Well, I mean, in
one-
Gen 2 they
one of
had
them.
actual Godzilla, so Gen... Huh?
well, one of them. There's like 4 Pokemon based off of various forms of Mechagodzilla. Because Mechagodzilla also has like 4 fucking forms. I think.
Yeah, but like at the time, it's like they had Godzilla in Gen 2, so they have fucking Mechagodzilla in Gen 3.
Yep. Would Hydreigon count as a reference to King Ghidorah?
Ow. Hydreigon? Yeah, I mean, I guess, but... Stormroller, where art thou? I actually forget where you fucking spawn. Is it here? Nope.
I always, like, I know next to nothing about, like, Godzilla lore. Mostly because Godzilla was, like, my cousin's, like, big thing.
There we go.
But, like, I've always kind of liked how King Ghidorah is basically just a space Hydra. I think. Is he from
One
space?
of the dumbest things I think they did in Godzilla lore was Space Godzilla. Like, Space Godzilla was just kind of stupid. Like, he was just Godzilla with, like, a couple of crystals sticking out of him, and he was just Godzilla, except stronger, and literally nothing else.
Yeah.
And like, technically, Mechagodzilla was Space Godzilla, because, again, aliens!
Yeah. Also, wow, every single fucking trainer on this route so far has given me their damn phone number.
Also, I am so glad that the developers bloody thought about the fact that the Storm Ruler would need to be wielded by everyone, not just melee fucking strength builds.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because, like, imagine how much of a design oversight that would have been otherwise.
Oh yeah, like a fucking pure cast. It's like, oh, you need like 20 strength to wield. It's like, my strength is 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So far, literally every single fucking trainer has given me a phone number.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Look, I'm sorry I murdered all of your children. Just deal with it, alright? We all have to get over these things one day.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, you really need to, like, have you ever watched Clone High?
No, but it's on my list. Like, bloody... I mentioned it to Joe recently, and she was like, why don't we just, like, put that on the list of things to watch rather than just, like, you know, forever fucking forgetting it's there. I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because I was about to reference Kennedy when he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't remember what he acted that way to. Also, I kind of like how a bit earlier in the year, like, just a bunch of Clone High memes just popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Most of them revolving around Kennedy.
Well, like, one of the big ones that I remember was just like fucking. They're like setting up for like fucking prom or whatever it was, and someone goes, "Oh, I just didn't see you there." And Kennedy's response was, "I did, I just didn't say anything." It's just like, wow, like fucking jackass much.
Yeah, he's literally the asshole jock.
Yeah, I've gathered that from like the little clips that I've seen. And Cleopatra is like the generic fucking like popular girl.
Yeah. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Car immediately flips over. Clone High has so many good bits.
Yes, I've heard that mostly from you, many a time.
Yeah. Like, well, we just won a high school we just won a high school sports game. Let's show our appreciation. Let's show our appreciation for the team by destroying the town. And they just do a full-scale riot.
That is also not a thing that I've ever like understood. Mostly because that's not a thing in Australia. So.
Yeah, and like let's destroy private property to show our appreciation for the team. And like, at one point there's like an in-ground pool. It's like someone's like, flip the pool, and Genghis Khan runs up and literally flips the in-ground pool.
Oh my god.
And then like in the next one, when in the next scene when the principal's talking to the shadowy government organization, it's like, did you see the pool? They flipped the bitch. Oh, the show is so good. But it's also the type of show that would never be on the air now.
Well, I mean, isn't
Except
the
for
reason why it was
maybe Adult
cancelled
Swim.
because of like... Well, I mean, wasn't the reason why it was cancelled because of like political correctness bloody complaints?
Not exactly. It's more because India did not appreciate their depiction of Gandhi.
Oh, so it was like specifically India had a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like...
Well, again, all I remember like seeing from the show is that Gandhi is kind of like a nerd. Like, or at least a stereotypical nerd, you know?
Oh no, he's not a nerd. He's that guy. He's the guy who brags all the time about how much sex he's having, even though he's having none.
Okay, that seems yeah, I get why the idiots probably didn't like that.
Yeah, he's like the party animal, because that was actually kind of the point.
Oh.
Like, they took all of the historical characters and basically flipped them over to the other side. Like,
so just like flip their personality completely.
Yeah, like Lincoln is like the wimpy loser, and Joan of Arc is a goth girl.
Oh. I mean...
And like,
yeah, okay, I get that.
I don't have any I don't have my, like... Now I'm at a point where I don't have any, now I'm at a point where I don't have an actual answer to fucking grass again. Motherfucker.
What, did you just lose one again?
No, I just can't really switch out because both my other Pokemon are weak to grass. I mean, it's like half their level, so it's not that big of a deal, but still. I don't want to lose freaking Umi to like a rogue X4 to a rogue 4 times effective crit.
Yeah. Golden Demon Soul, what's that from?
Good thing about Awakenings. Yeah, like
Oh, that's the old manga. Okay.
I'm trying to remember what the other characters were. Because, like, the three main characters were, like, our Lincoln, Joan of Arc, and Gandhi. And, like, Cleopatra and JFK are two of the bigger supporting characters. I was trying to remember what the other ones were. Like, Napoleon is a background character. Vincent Van Gogh is basically like the stereotype, like the 90s, like, stereotype of conspiracy theorist. Not like the modern one, which is basically the same but more annoying because they have the internet to, you know, actually share conspiracies rather than just being, oh, hey, that's just that one crazy dude who lives down the street. Spent the last 4 years.
I was gonna say, yeah, like pre-90s, like conspiracy theories were only spread by complete loons.
Yeah.
Whereas nowadays, it's like anybody has a conspiracy theory at all, and it's just like, well, that's canon to reality.
Yeah. Also, like, I'm kind of having a flashback because Skitty is the one that killed fucking, like, my Zubat by having double slap hit 5 times.
That sucks. Man, you are just a fucking sparkling conversationalist, Baldwin. Like, you walk up to him and he goes, "You need a blacksmith? Good, give me a shit." And then like, once you leave the menu, he's like, "Yeah, all done? Fuck off." and then like, and if you fucking try to talk to him, like just the talk option, he's like, "Piss off, don't have time for this shit." And if you and if you leave without clicking anything in the menu, he's just like, "Don't fucking bother me, asshole." Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but oh well.
Which... I think I already got a Pokemon in this. Because, like, I think this is the other side of that, like, one, like, super long cave. Yeah, because I think this is the cave that's, like, nothing but Whismur.
Oh, yeah. Rust Earth Tunnel.
Yeah. Okay, this is a guy who dropped his glasses. I think his glasses are just like a hidden item in the area.
Yeah, they did this all over the fucking place. I hated the hidden item mechanic.
I think I found him.
You also don't have to give them back to him. You can actually equip them on your Pokemon.
Yeah, well, he said they weren't the glasses. They weren't his glasses, so he just fucked off.
Oh, okay. I remember you can equip them on your Pokemon, and I think it like raises accuracy or something.
No, black
don't
glasses
remember.
are dark type moves.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't fucking have any because my fucking Zubat died. Also, wow, like, I am so used to the hikers having beards.
They have beards?
Yeah, and like, almost every generation but this one.
Oh, wow. See, like I said, fucking this gen was the one that I played the most. So, like, it's just ingrained in my head that they look like that.
Yeah. Beating up some Geodude. Because that's what this hiker
what?
has. Oh, I also has him a chop. Oh wow, we should have taken a break like 20 minutes ago.
You tried to trick me and it didn't work.
That's what she said.
I mean, that's your choice to make, dude. I'm playing fucking Demon Souls.
Yeah, you fucker.
Hey, look, it's not my fault that I was able to pre-order. I guess it is my fault that I pre-ordered, but it's not my fault that I was able to.
I wish I could have fucking pre-ordered it.
Well, okay, look, wow, okay, was not ready for that.
But no, they had to only no, like they had to like the fucking COVID had to happen, so there was only like 5 shipped out to my entire fucking country.
Yeah. Dude, like, even Vardy has made a joke about that. Like, there was a thing about, he had a video about the changes made in this version versus the old one. And even he says, like, you know, so if you're one of the 5 people who are able to play Demon Souls, it's like, I don't know. I just find it especially funny that is such a popular joke.
Yeah, cause like it's because like you have to literally like you literally have to like be constantly refreshing a page after they tell you like an hour and after they tell you it's like, oh hey, we're gonna have like 3 PlayStations available in 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, like I said though, like look at it like this. The only reason I have one now is because I pre-ordered like literally the day that you could pre-order, and it still took fucking a month and a half to actually get to me. Like I didn't pick it up like fucking day one.
Yeah, like I mean, at least when it comes to shit like the PlayStation Vita.
Yeah, like 2 people pre-ordered it.
No, I mean, I always joke about how I'm one of the 5 people in the country who has one, but that's more because like no one got one because no one supported it.
Yeah.
Like
I have one.
Like, most of the games, like a lot of the games, like the only reason people bought it was for Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah. I essentially bought it as like a way to play like 1 or 2 specific games, and also to make fucking portable emulation better.
Yeah, I mostly use mine to play. Like, admittedly, I mostly use mine to play PS1 games. But like, that's because most of the games I got on are are actual like PSP games, or you know, just shit you got from the like PS1 games.
Yeah. Well, I said I have a bunch of emulators on mine. Well, I mean, okay, I have a bunch of emulators on the fucking PSP mode of the console, which using mods you can like switch into and out of at will. And like I have a tool that lets me rip like my actual PS1 discs and install them as software for the PSP. So that way I can like just take my actual PS1 games with me.
Yeah.
And I actually own them and the console that they were. Fucking okay, was not ready for you.
HM06. I now have Rock Smash. Can any of my guys learn Rock Smash? I mean, I'm pretty sure my starter can, but... Okay, my starter and Max can.
Ah, stop with the arrows! Stop!
I'll just replace fucking Tackle with Rock Smash. Like, I don't care.
I mean, it's as sensible a fucking replacement fucking as you can make.
Yeah. But I know some people, like a lot of people get really annoyed when you teach HMs to your starter unless it's like Surf.
Oh, okay.
You know, especially when it's like, if you teach them Cut, then people just freak the fuck out.
Well, don't forget, you can, like, it is, like, illegal, in fucking Nuzlocks to have a HM slave.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
I don't know, man.
Okay, so... now I can actually go back to... that one place. Just gonna smash this rock for these people. So that these two can be together. So that these two random ass NPCs can be together.
Yeah.
And now I got strength.
When you said be together, like my first thought was, there's a alternate version of a Nuzlocke called a wedlock. That I did a wedlock of a of a mod years ago called Pokemon Fulligan, which was like, I don't remember if it was finished when I played it or if it was still in like beta, but at the very least, I got a decent way in before I just sort of gave up because I was bored of the concept. But it's like, essentially, you play as a kid who gets recruited into Team Rocket.
Because of course.
So I kind of thought that was interesting.
That's like the one thing that everyone... That's like the one thing that everyone says that they should have done with, like, there was like they should have let us join Team Rocket, and it's like... Dude, like...
That would, like, massively change how the entire game works.
Yeah, and like, well, why don't they let us play the bad guy? Cause your character's 10. Like,
essentially, like the story reason for Pokemon Fulligan is that like your older brother was a member, and like you found out, and so he's like, oh yeah, you can join.
Yeah. Fucking Effect Spore.
How would I have so much fucking equipment that I can't pick up shit? What are you like?
Yeah, that is one thing that I always forgot about. That's one thing that I did forget about Demon Souls, is that like the stuff you pick up counts towards your like equip load.
Well, it doesn't count towards an equip load. It's like a separate stat, but like because it's item burden, but it has the same function of like weighing you down. And if your item burden is too much, like it essentially puts you into the same thing as. Actually, I'm wrong about that. It might. So I was gonna say it puts you into the same state as having too much equipment, but I'm not sure that does. But yeah, if an item is going to put you overweight, in this one, it just won't let you pick it up.
Yeah.
Which I guess is fine. And like one thing that they did that's really good is, you know how in more recent Souls games, if you would max out the number of things you can hold, it'll just send it to your storage instead.
Yeah.
One of the things that they added was the ability to just send stuff from your inventory into storage, like at will.
Yeah. Okay, finally got a new route.
Shit,
Let's see what Pokemon we get. It's normal.
And so yeah, that's fun. Yay, camera upped. And if you go up to something that would put you overweight, or rather that would stop you picking it up because it's too heavy, you can just automatically send it to your storage by pressing start instead of X.
That's really good.
Yeah. What have I got that is so heavy?
Lower hot places. This dull-witted Moe can't withstand hunger and becomes even more sluggish in cold weather. Let's name the Numo. I'm feeling a C to start with.
You could go up like Mount Vesuvius. It's like one of the largest volcanoes in the world, for reference.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, having the mount in front of it just makes it feel weird.
You could just call it Vesuvius then.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. No idea how to spell it.
Neither do I off the top of my head. And I'm
Vesu.
fighting guys right now, so I can't.
I'll just go with Vesu, V-I-S-U.
Ah!
Welcome to the team, Vesu. Let's hope you don't die horribly in the next 20 minutes.
that made me think. Talking about names and dies horribly. There's this D&D comic that I used to read. I haven't in years, and I've been meaning to go back and start over because I had totally forgotten where I was up to. Like, they're like, it's called goblins, and the tribe of goblins that they belong to have this tradition of like getting a seer to like look at their future, and like the seer names them based on what their future holds. So you've got like a character, and then there's like other ones where it's like before the tradition or something like that, or like just whatever, like their life is just uninteresting, so they get named after a trait or whatever. So like one character's name is Big Ears because he's got big ears. Another character's name is Chief because he will be chosen as chief. Another is like another one is Complains of Names because he hates the tradition.
Okay, that one is really good.
That he and like yeah, and fucking. Oh shit! What's the other character's name? There's like another one is like a main character. I think his name is Fumbles. Like you can guess why it's called that.
Yeah.
And like and then there's like another one that they had, which was just like a side character. That they was like he'd just go into all sorts of dungeons and shit and like see what he could find. Like he was like a solo adventurer basically. So they called him Tense Fate. Like one of the characters who was like super jittery all the time and just terrified of what lies around every corner, was that because his name was Dies Horribly.
That's great.
And I just think that's so fucking funny. And after like that joke sort of kind of started to wear thin a little bit, like they stopped introducing characters like that. And it's actually really interesting that there's like several different groups of main characters where it'll like just flash back and forward between the groups, and you know certain things will happen to one group that will like have an effect on the other group at a later stage. Like the stories are intertwined in that, but but yeah, later, Dies Horribly ends up in this other goblin camp where they also had that tradition, because I think it's like an offshoot or like a sister clan or something. There's this girl who her name is Saves a Fox, and they make a really poignant thing about the fact that she's like, no, so when it came time for me to save the fox, because it was in the clan's food storage when she found it, so if it had been discovered by the village, they would have killed it. So, or something anyway. So she was thinking that because it's a fox, she's supposed to let it free. So because it eaten all their food and stuff. Yeah. So she's thinking she's supposed to let it free. But so instead, she yes. So instead, she murders it, and thinks oh yeah, my fate is mine to control, etc., sort of thing. But then she's talking about that situation with Dies Horribly, and it becomes apparent very quickly that Dies Horribly explains that essentially that this fucking fox had some disease, and it was going to die really nastily. So in fact, by her killing it, she put it out of its misery, in a way saving it. So it was this whole thing where it's she starts to be oh my god, my whole fucking life is a lie.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we've been going for an hour and a half. We should probably take a quick break.
Yeah. Oh, Strava, where the fuck did you go?
Yeah, which we're gonna do. So, just switch over to intermission. So yeah, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever. I think I might run downstairs and make and inhale a sandwich real quick. Alright. We'll see you guys in a few. We are back. I just inhaled a couple sandwiches. So,
Yep. And
I
I'm now
might be
fighting
making-
a guy with a man on a stick.
yeah, I might be, making, like, mouth noises for a couple minutes. Because I ate a couple turkey salad sandwiches. And they were a little bit dry. Like, not too bad, but a little bit.
What?
Like the kind of dry where it's
No,
like...
fucking... Oh, I didn't die sick.
Yeah, it's like the kind of dry, it's like, okay, where it's just kind of stuck in your mouth for a little while.
No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Stop. Naughty. No, 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 no.
Excuse me. And right now we're just grinding Visu up a little bit. You know, just like so she's on par with everyone else. Or closer to being on par. Also, fuck you, Illumaze, with your charm. I do not like this Pokemon.
I can tell.
Like, as I mentioned earlier, mostly because it's like one of the Pokemon that spawns like locally in Pokemon Go. So like I'm always finding them. And in Pokemon Shuffle, I'm pretty sure it's Shuffle, but that's one of the early.
Yeah,
that's like,
it's definitely Shuffle because I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's like the second Pokemon you get. And because it's like the second Pokemon you get, not only is it constantly not only do you have to use it for a while, but like a good chunk of the Pokemon that you face in the early game at least are weak to it. So it's always recommending it. It's like, no, I don't want to use that Pokemon. I want to use the cool one I just got.
Yeah. But then again, that's just Pokemon for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, I also
I'm out of mage juice.
Okay, so I'm like not super far in it. Like I'm literally in the Viridian Forest, but
Fuck.
I was actually playing Mega Moemon Fire Red yesterday. And it kind of caught me off guard because, like, you know, so far so good. Like you know, I got the Pokemon I picked Bulbasaur because I was initially going to do a Nuzlock. Then I went out to I did the thing, went out to the route, and caught a Pidgey.
Yeah.
And then the very next battle I was in was a wild double battle. And the other Pokemon were a Pidgey and a Bidoof.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was not expecting that, like, at all.
Well,
and
like,
they
isn't
both
the
decided...
purpose of Mega to essentially bring a bunch of modern mechanics to the older games?
See, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Like, I read the blurb where it's like, oh, hey, we added in like Mega Stones and stuff. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, okay, don't use Mega with like this thing, cause then it'll make this glitch happen and da 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 da.
Yeah.
And like I kind of glanced through that and like, then it was like, but then like they both decided to attack my Bulbasaur and they killed it. So it was like, okay, maybe I'm not doing a Nuzlock of this.
Yeah, that's a little much right now. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like, right away, that's a death sentence for, like, at least one of your Pokemon if you're doing a Nuzlocke. But double battles have been does make grinding a lot quicker and
Yeah.
easier. You know,
Yeah.
if they're not, focusing one Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was also thinking about maybe like trying to find a randomizer for Pokemon, trying one of those out.
They're pretty common, so you won't have trouble finding them.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey, okay, I'm on the first route. I got my start, and they just give me a normal ass starter. I go out to the first route, and the first Pokemon I run into is Entei. I have seen that exact thing happen.
Dude, I did a randomizer a while back where, like, I think I was playing Sapphire, and I went up against the first fight with the rival, and he had a Rayquaza.
Oh, jeez, it's like that one.
So
comment.
yeah, it could happen.
It's like that one comment on the fucking when someone's like posted about a Dark Soul when someone made a post about a Dark Souls enemy randomizer, and the first comment was, I step out of my cell at the asylum, and Gwen is there to put me right back in.
That's great.
Yeah, like with
Okay.
like I do legitimately want to find one, and like and the question is which Pokemon game to do it. Probably like Fire Red or Leaf Green, because I'm way more familiar with Gen 1. And I don't know how the bigger ones work, like for like the later gens. Like,
What do you mean bigger ones?
like I meant like shit like Gen 4, like Gen 5, stuff like that. Because they probably have them. Like there's probably like freaking...
there's a randomizer for fucking Ultramoon, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
I don't know how well it works or how you're supposed to play it because like the only fucking 3DS emulator that exists is kind of terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why the Game Grumps didn't get super far in their playthrough of Sun.
Well, like, because it's so expensive to have to record fucking 3DS without an emulator. Well, record a lot of things without an emulator. And, like, 3DS is just one of those things where it's just like, that's probably not going to happen until, like, fucking, what, 2025?
Like, there are, like, 3DS capture cards.
Yeah, but they're, like, bullshit expensive.
Yeah, and like, the one dude who was making them stopped.
Yeah, it was. I think he got a cease and desist.
Yeah. So it's like...
But like, irrelevant of that, it's like, you can still get some from somewhere, but like, again, they cost like $400 US for like a capture card that is for one console. Yeah. When like, for example, the Elgato HD 60S, that's the one I'm using. That cost me, what was like $150, and it can record anything with a HDMI cable.
Yep. Like,
and it's really easy to fucking patch older consoles so they have HDMI support, or just get a converter.
Yeah, like I got I have a DS emulator, and like that works pretty well. And the main reason I have is because like, oh hey, I want to like stream or do a let's play of this DS game. But I'm not gonna pay $600 fucking for a capture card.
Yeah. Interestingly, the guy who made the 3DS capture card, who is no longer doing it, he still does DS capture cards. So I don't know what the legality behind that is. So it's like regular DS, that is.
I'm guessing it's
Like-
because they were still actively selling 3DSs for some, and there was some weird shit with that.
Yeah. Well, that is true, because, like, his design, at least, only works with the original DS, like the fat one,
Yeah.
which is gross. Like, honestly, like, I gotta... Like, I didn't actually buy it, like, I just fucking... Like, a cousin, like, was throwing it out or whatever. Like, I got a fat DS a while back, and my response was, I didn't realize how stupidly thick these things were.
They're dummy thick.
I mean, that's one way to put it, yeah. Like,
yeah, I know, like, when I got...
those things are so fucking huge.
Yeah, like, when I got my... Like, when I got my original... my original model PSP, my, like, little
Oh, yeah, I've
sister...
got one of those, too.
Yeah, my little sister got a DS the same day. Got a DS the same day. I think it was for Christmas. I did not mean to go into the gym. I'm using an Xbox. I'm using a wired 360 like Afterglow controller, and the D-pads on 360 controllers are absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
I
unless you
might
have
as
that
well be
one
using the
particular
analog stick.
model. Yeah, unless you have that one particular model, and even then, it's still not great.
Yep. What level is?
Oh, this is the part with all of the fucking blobby, clammy things. Yay.
Okay, if this is high enough level, I think we should be good now. In before a rogue
no!
grid just fucking wipes
What
half
the-
my
what
team again.
Why? What is happening? No, don't send a storage. I want to use it. Okay, I need that on my hotbar. What about this is poison? Literally nothing. Okay, well, what's poisoning me? What the fuck? Like, just standing in a particular area for some reason is making me get the poison fucking effect.
Maybe it's something like the like curse pots in Dark Souls 2.
Oh, wait, no, I think it's... No, it's the swamp.
Okay.
It's just that, like... You know how in fucking, like, all the Souls games, how there's, like, a little bar that pops up above your head or whatever, telling you how much a thing is affecting you?
Key.
That just kind of doesn't exist in this one. It just... The effect just, like, hits you, like, when it's full. So, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Wonder if the regenerator's ring is enough to
Wait, why
counter
the fuck did I
effects.
send out Max? That was a bad idea. Oh, at least this absorb is doing like 2 damage.
And there we go, hit with poison. Ha! Would you look at that? Wielding the regenerator's ring, it looks like it either like massively slows down the poison reduction, or it's like exactly the same fucking healing as what the poison makes you lose. Because like I'm pretty sure I'm not losing health. I am currently poisoned.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I might be slowly, like very, very slowly losing health. Okay, I am very, very slowly losing health, but it's like so slow that you wouldn't know.
Magnitude 6. You know, I get why moves like this are a thing, but like moves like water sport, mud sport, stuff like that, you know, the stuff that's like that'll weaken a specific element. You know, that should be put on either a different Pokemon or, you know, learnable via Move Tutor.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like the only Pokemon who use those are the Pokemon who'd be strong against it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna use electric against like a Geodude, and most of the trainers who have Geodudes, like, have all of that type, so it's literally just a waste of a move.
Yep. Yeah, like, okay, like, if I wasn't in this swamp, I don't think I'd have anywhere near as much of a problem, but just because I'm in this swamp, like, the fact that the status effects are, like, not mated at all is really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Unless there's just, like, an option to turn on the meter or something that I just don't know about because, you know, I haven't seen the option. But that's just so fucking dumb that it's on by default. It should be you can turn it off, not you can turn it on.
Yeah.
Like I said, with this ring that I'm wearing, it's barely affecting me, but it's still stupid.
Okay, so I've mentioned before how I really hate that that everyone who you can get the number of just automatically just like, oh hey, here's my number. But like,
Yeah.
like I fucking hate that. But at the same time, I still kind of get why, because in the previous gen, like if you didn't know that, oh hey, this trainer will give you their number,
Then you would never know.
yeah, and it's double annoying because that's the only way to get like evolution stones is by giving specific people your number and then
repeat battles.
praying that they call you. Like I've done 3 fucking entire playthroughs of both the original Gen 2 and the remakes where I have never gotten a fucking water stone. Because the guy refuses to fucking call me.
I don't normally do stone evolutions, so I've never had a problem with it.
Well, my favorite Pokemon's Vaporeon, so I kinda have to.
I know that.
And as much as I kinda hate to say it, like in Gen 2, like if you want a specific type, half your team is kind of decided for you. Because like if you want an electric type Pokemon and it's available in your gen, you're gonna use Mareep.
Yeah. But in my case, that's great because Ampharos is like my number 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, but
I
you
love
see,
Ampharos.
that's why, because Ampharos is fucking rad, so why would you not?
Yeah.
Like, same thing with,
And he just got better as time went on.
yeah, I don't think I can use Strength outside of battle yet.
Wow! Holy fuck!
Hello there, Torkoal. I guess I'm catching a Torkoal.
What the fuck? This fucking NPC just fucking slams her sword on the ground and fucking like half my health bar disappears even though I'm behind her. Like, what even? I don't know that I've ever fought that before, because I don't think I've ever went to that spot before. I've always just ignored those items. Again, to be fair, I've only beaten this game twice. And indeed, not this version of the game. Maybe it's a new fucking enemy that I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, the only time I've ever beaten Demon Souls was back when it essentially first came out, and I used a duplication glitch, like the item duplication glitch, to basically max out my soul level.
I've done
And 2, I had a friend who I was playing with, and he played through it before I did, so I was just following him through the entire game. Also,
Okay.
yay, we got another Pokemon!
Mokapon! What'd you get? I wasn't watching.
A Torkoal.
Oh, cool.
White smoke pours, like, white smoke spouts from her dress. If hungry, the amount of smoke decreases until she's fed. Okay, for a second there I was thinking, wait, doesn't, like, Numel evolve into Torkoal? But no, like, a Numel evolves into Camerupt.
Torkoal's his own thing.
Yeah. Gamura! Because I do not know how to spell Gamera, so I just guessed.
It's a Gamera.
Oh, whatever. I have another fire type, so... Wait, no. Hold on, just let me check the thing real quick.
I like naming my fucking Pokemon after Kaiju as well. And like, the most obvious one that I should name Gamera is Squirtle, but for some reason I always end up naming it Scoot.
Honestly, like I think, I always forget this every time I start a new playthrough and I get a Squirtle, but I think I'm gonna start naming my, I'm just gonna start naming my Squirtle the Japanese name for Blastoise, because it literally translates to maximum turtle, and I think that's just the best.
Yeah.
And like fucking Bulbasaur, I think its name is literally, isn't it strange? Like in Japanese, Fushigi Dane.
I don't know. I don't know all the Japanese names. I just know a few of them. Like fucking Charizard and Lizardon.
Yeah, and Pikachu and all of its clones are just the same.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, for fuck's sake! This NPC is like way too fucking strong, and because you are in a fucking swamp, you can't dodge roll. Like, literally just walks up and fucking, like, deals more than half my health bar through my fucking shield.
Oof. Okay, I think so far, Slugma has actually one of my favorite designs.
She looks like a small tsundere.
Yeah.
In fact, she actually kind of looks like, fucking... Oh my god, I always forget her name. Shit. What the hell is her name?
What? Like...
You haven't seen the show, so don't worry.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh my god. It's like, I'm like fucking like typing in like all sorts of like things to try and, there it is. Okay, no, I was wrong. That's not the character I was thinking of, shit. Well, no, it is the character I was thinking of, but I was wrong about her looking like her. I was thinking about the character Renge from, Orin High Host Club.
Okay.
Which, once again, it is a crime that you have not seen that show.
Yeah, it's one of those shows that I put on my to-watch list, but just never got around to.
Yeah.
And it's like recently, like I actually got caught up on all the shit I watch on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, so I started looking through Netflix, and I was like, okay,
Yeah,
it's like okay, like they recently put Card Captor Sakura on there, so I might start watching through that. Like, there's like 4 other shows that I want to watch that's on here, but I'm gonna rewatch Castlevania then JoJo's again for the 5th time each. I'm currently up to the beginning of Stardust Crusaders.
I made a D&D class based on Card Captor Sakura. I think it's a little I think it's a little unbalanced though. Like, cause I've only actually gotten to play it once, and that was with an inexperienced DM, who was just sort of throwing shit at us. So it's like I feel like my power level in that was a little too much for what my level was. So it's like I'm probably gonna need to fiddle with the concept and alter it.
Yeah, do a slight bit of nerfing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going
to. Oh
to.
Shit! One of you things.
Okay, I'm gonna completely ignore this guy because this guy just teaches about secret bases, which I do not give a fuck about.
Why would you? I never understood that mechanic because like it doesn't do anything.
It's like multiplayer shit.
Well, I mean, even then though, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's more just for another thing for you to do. Like you're supposed to like decorate your base up and like show it off to friends and shit.
I feel like they did that because fucking Animal Crossing was gaining popularity. Because like it's very Animal Crossing, you know?
Yeah. And like at least in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, like they'll let you put QR codes up and like have like teams and shit, so like you can get a bunch of Blissey bases to power level your team. Because they're basically set up so that the Blissies could not physically attack you. They were all maximum level. Like they were all max level, and they were all holding items that gave themselves toxic. So no matter what, and it was like a triple battle, like a triple battle. So like by the end of it, like all 3 of your Pokemon, so like guaranteed within 10 turns, the battle would be over, and the 3 Pokemon you have out were all gonna get a fuck ton of experience.
Yeah. I mean, there was a exploit in fucking what do you call it? Final Fantasy X, where you could do a similar thing. If you collected enough, I can't remember where from, but like if you collected enough of the monsters, in order to unlock the King Cactuar at the zoo, or whatever it's fucking called, then you could, and then yeah, you fight the King Cactuar, fuck. Yeah, you fight the King Cactuar, but you put your entire team on Comrade mode for fucking Overdrive. You each wield a weapon that has fucking Overdrive to AP, and optionally like something that boosts the amount of Overdrive you get. Like, for example, you know, like something that does triple Overdrive. And then, these next parts are optional, but you could have, like, your team have, like, armors that do, like, auto haste and auto phoenix and things like that, so that you don't have to worry about the rest of it. And then you just do nothing but guard. and because of the way that it was set up, the result was that your team would take a shitload of damage, and then like your party would just automatically revive them, or indeed you just choose to revive them when you had the opportunity. And as a result, like they would get a shitload of AP because of their because of their overdrive mode.
Yeah.
Because like I think like if I remember rightly, I think Comrade, because like Comrade would like up your overdrive based on your party members taking damage, and I believe that it was relative, not relative, but it like scaled based on how much damage you could do, and it's like the minimum amount of damage that the King Cactuar could do was 10,000.
Yeah, I remember. I think when the Completionist did an episode on Final Fantasy X, like he did that. Like he basically had to do that because as part of the Completionist criteria, he had to max out every character's sphere grid.
Yeah, I've done that using that method. Because like it's impossible to do otherwise. Because like the max level is something like to get every sphere grid slot, it's something like fucking 500 or something like that. It's something ridiculously huge though.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Oh fuck. Okay, good. That didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. Because these things love to spam growth to boost their special attack. And
I am still using my fucking S-Dock and I should be using my Magic Falchion. What is wrong with me?
And I think, and I can't remember if grass is physical or not, because this was before the physical special split.
No, that Gen 3 was the physical special split, wasn't it? I think it was.
No, I think that's Gen 4.
I don't remember anymore.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, same as I could be wrong. Like I seem to remember that, like seeing the physical special icons, bloody 4 different attacks as of Gen 3. But again, I could be totally remembering that wrong.
Okay, so new route. Just gonna, just in case, just gonna use a potion to heal Gamera back to pretty high, like back to almost max, and heal up Vizu. Okay, let's see what I get.
So, are you aware of the fucking cat ring, like, from Demon Souls?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you remember, like, what the funny thing about it was?
Oh, I'm thinking of Dark Souls 2.
Well, I mean, it does the same thing, but, it's just, like, there was, the cat ring in Demon Souls, the original anyway, the icon that it would put was just, like, a literal photo, like a fucking, like, magic fucking wand cut out picture of a cat.
Is it like a JPEG of a cat?
Yes, like actually, I'm not kidding.
Well,
and they took that out. It's not in this one.
Aww.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been like a placeholder that they just forgot to take out, but like that's still upsetting that that's gone now.
Honestly, they should have put like an 8K picture of a cat there. Make like the
just
biggest,
like take up like half the install with just that picture of a cat.
Yeah, it's like the biggest texture in the game. They just shrink it down so it's like just tiny. But yay, we
Yeah.
got a fucking Spinda.
Yay, one of the totally best Pokemon in the game.
Could have had a Skarmory, but no. This area had to be like, you have to run into like 78 billion Spinda for each Skarmory you run into.
You should call it Drunk Grandpa. Yeah.
Well, Grandpa went first. I'll just put Drunkard.
Damn. Oh well, Drunkard still works.
Welcome to the team, I guess. Okay, I wanted to stop.
To the box with you.
Like, I wanted to stop before then, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Mock bike and all. Also, like most of the freaking Pokemon in this game, Trapinch has no right to be that adorable.
Also, Trapinch has no right to have as awesome a final form as it does.
It involves
Like,
Flygon,
tell me that
right?
Flygon is not one of the tell me that Flygon is not one of the best looking Pokemon.
Flygon
Why
is
not?
pretty.
Not the.
Flygon is pretty rad.
Yeah. Also, it's a bug dragon. How cool is that?
Am I gonna get off the bike so I can actually control my fucking movement? I also could have had a Slugma.
Oh well.
But then again, that
do
would
that now.
that would basically give me the issue of half my team weak to grass, half my team weak to water.
Yeah.
Like the two most
Which
common
is actually a
types other
really
than
bad
normal.
combination to have.
Yeah. And of course it fucking uses Leon first thing. Right there's a double battle.
Slug is going to fucking stop. They're like literally raining from the sky.
Nice.
I mean, they're not even that strong, but it's like every single time I kill one, there's another one spawns. Maybe they don't fucking stop. I'm just gonna grab the item and run. Yeah, legit. I think that they just that like if each one that I kill just spawns another one immediately. Because yeah, because like literally every time I kill one, another one falls from the sky. So I'm just gonna grab these couple of items and just leave because this is ridiculous. Hey, at least that's a good way to grind fucking Sucker Stone.
I'll use a super potion on Gamera so I don't have to like just so I don't have to worry about them dying at all.
I just noticed that the smoke is an umbrella.
Yep, there is smoke
That
coming
is
out of the
adorable.
bottom, but like they also have an umbrella that's smoke. Yeah, you
Man.
you might not have been paying attention when I caught her, so I'll show you her front sprite after the battle.
Oh no, I saw the front sprite, I just didn't take notice of the parasol.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you? Oh, you're just a glowy. Okay.
You know, like
And you're actually quite strong. What the hell?
like I mentioned this last time, but I'm
Last time on
pretty
Dragon Ball.
sure, like I actually like really dig the battle theme in
Ow.
Ruby Sapphire Emerald.
It's the best one.
Yeah, but but then again, like part of it might be because like it was used for one, like it was used in one of my personal
Yeah.
favorite memes, like the Trumpet Boy meme. And it's like the best one. And I like how in that, I like how in the video when it does that, bwah, 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 like that. Bit, like,
It's just like a giant trombone.
yeah, it's like you can see him like you can see like the dude like slowly descend on the side of the screen.
I love how like as time goes on, there's just more and more of them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know that's kind of how that meme was formatted, but like, it's just really funny to me that like the whole time it's just like it's almost like every couple of notes that they just add another one.
Mm-hmm. Like, honestly, like I like how they always leave like the little like Photoshop coordinates on it.
Yeah.
I'll switch out for Vesu because Vesu can use some experience too.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what is that message? Okay. Well, I don't have Black Soul tendencies, that's not gonna work. I don't even know how to change Soul Tendency. Like, I actually went to an area before where I noticed that for some reason that bloody area had Black Soul Tendency. I'm thinking, sorry, World Tendency. And it's like, I have no idea how that happened because...
It's a multiplayer thing.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's also to do with like actions you perform, and it's like my soul tendency has been fucking white the whole time. Not pure white, but like at least white the whole time.
Yeah, I think it's also affected by like how many times you die, like how many invasions take place in the area.
I suppose that makes sense because I did die a number of times to the Fire Lurker, so. And it was his world, just like an earlier portion of it. So I guess.
Yeah. Okay, like half my dudes are pretty beat up, so I'm just gonna switch Max out to the front because they can take care of basically.
Oh look! I found the slug bunch. It literally looks like a fucking bunch of bananas, except with slugs.
I mean, banana slugs are a thing.
Yeah, I know. I think it might be a joke at that, because it's literally just like a group of slugs. Like hanging off like a stalactite. I don't know that I've ever been up here before.
Ninja Boy Lao wants to battle. Oh, coughing looks sassy.
There's a little pirate. That's great.
Oh, and also, I'm specifically making sure to not look up what any of these sprites are beforehand.
The only sprite that I looked up was, I just wanted like a general idea of what it was, and it's that one that I sent you, which I am almost positive is not real. You know the one.
Yeah, but I forgot it already.
Yeah. It's like, if you go back through our chat history, you'll see it, because I never deleted it.
Yeah. Oh no, Max was poisoned. Excuse me.
What are you carrying,
Excuse
you
me.
giant-ass slug? I just got told that this slug is carrying something that weighs fucking
Oh, right,
25
that one.
fucking units.
Okay. Yeah, like it might be like an updated version. It might be like an updated version or an old version or something. Like it is in the general style.
Yeah, but like, you know, it could also just be like someone did it online.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, someone did an internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember.
Oh wow, that's like better in every way.
I think it was a Lindsay Ellis video. I think it was specifically the one about where she was talking about the Beauty and the Beast remake. And about how like how she made a joke is like, cause like basically each like the Disney live action remakes appear to like
terrible.
Well, yes, but they also appeared to like be like made in response to something. And like with the Beauty and the Beast one, it's responding. It's like basically addressing all the bad faith criticisms that people that like overly nitpicky people online made. And like, you know, cause like they make a point to, they make a point to have like Belle try to address like something, try to address like an inanimate object, and they're like, no, that's a hairbrush. That's actually a hairbrush. Because like, you know, like so, like, you know, because people were like during the Be Our Guest number, with all like the dancing like dishes and stuff. It's like, well, is each one of those a person? And it's like,
oh my god.
It's like, no, you jackass! It's an enchanted fucking castle.
Fuck.
And like in the actual like DVD or something for Beauty and the Beast, like the bonus track, like the bonus commentary track, they actually had like the directors were actually addressing that, where they were like, no, like not every piece of flatware has a human equivalent. Sometimes it's funner to just have dancing flatware.
I would argue that those sort of claims are not necessary to make.
Exactly, but you know, because it makes for funner videos. People will nitpick about a bunch of stuff. It's like, oh, Belle has Stockholm syndrome, and it's like, no, she doesn't.
Yeah, no, she absolutely does not. Like, I made a joke about that years ago when I was still doing stuff on YouTube, but it was just a joke because the internet thinks that's what Stockholm syndrome is.
Yeah. I think I'm still good on balls.
Why did I do that? That was a fucking waste of time.
Okay. That's the Move Tutor's house. It's the fossil place. I wasn't expecting this guy to be a fucking trainer.
No, come on, man. Come on. Are you serious? Great, there goes fucking another 50,000 souls.
Yeah, that always sucks.
Well, it's just like I walked over to like the direction I'm supposed to go to get over a wall,
Wait, what?
and there's like a fucking island with a bunch of goblins on it, including one big one, and they all aggro at once, including him, and they run out into the swamp. So like I can't dodge, and they just fucking wail on me until I die.
Wait, is Barfroach water ground?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, the joke is, you know, a grounding wire.
That makes sense. Also, An just almost fucking died. Fucking magnitude 9 earthquake. Like, fucking magnitude 9.
Yeah. Magnitude is a fucking scary attack.
Yes, it is!
It's like, you've got basically, like, only like a, I don't know, fucking, what, 3 in 5 chance of it being, like, super damaging. Sorry, you got like a 2 in 5 chance of it being super damaging. But, it's like, when you're using it, it's like, this might be the time that you die.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like making it the equivalent of like damage rolls in D&D. It's like, okay, so it's like a 1d2, 1d4, 1d6, 1d8, 1d12, or 4d10s.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could argue that. Whoa, God. Okay, cool. Didn't know you were gonna follow me. Ah, get off! Get off! Stop! What is happening? What the fuck was that? So apparently the mosquitoes can, like, bite you in this game? Was not aware of that at all. But yeah, you could just say the whole thing is like a 4d10 because like you roll that 4d10 and if you roll 4 10s you're screwed. But you could roll 4 1s.
Yeah. Man, water grass types always throw me off. Because it's like, okay, like my first instinct is, okay, it's like a grass type, use a fire type. Or okay, it's a water type, use electric. And it's like, no, none of that works.
Yeah.
Well,
that's why like bloody having dual types is so much more advantageous.
okay, yeah, I can catch a new Pokemon in this route.
Nice.
Hell yeah, now we got business. It's
that's
the
great.
Lotad!
Well, there's your grass water.
Okay. Do I have anything that won't instantly fucking kill it? Or get instantly killed by it? I should not have switched to Gamera.
No, you should not have.
That was a bad idea.
Even the sprite was like, dude, are you serious? I actually do like the way that the sprites are like, help, when you throw them out and it's a bad fucking type advantage.
Please don't kill it. And it killed it.
Well,
Should have used quick attack.
shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm gonna try and snipe these guys. I don't want to deal with that shit again. Fucking lock on!
What's in this building?
Can I, like, be up off the ground, please? Can I be up off the ground, please? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Once again, fucking smash to the ground. I've not even finished getting up yet. Smash to the ground again, repeatedly. It takes, like, 9 billion years to stand up after you fucking get hit in the ground, which is always more than enough time for their fucking AI cooldown to let them do another attack. It is so fucking stupid. Like, any attack that knocks you to the ground should have a much higher cooldown than that.
I like Graveler's design too.
I think you just like the designs.
I do.
I don't know, like, I have, like, a bad vibe every time I see, I don't know why, but, like, I just get a bad vibe every time I see, fucking, an anime character with pigtails. Like, it doesn't matter, fucking, what, fucking, they're from, it's like, that they always make me go, oh, cool, so you're the bitch character.
I won't learn Fire Spin. That's it's overall more damage, but it also gives them more chances to murder the shit out of me. I mean, whatever. It's already done. Let's swap out Bisu with Umi. Yeah, let's switch out. Let's switch out Gamera with Max. Cause she almost died. Wait, no, he almost died.
I mean, I don't think saying she in this case would mean that much of a difference because the game is, they all look female.
Yeah, like the whole thing is like they're all cute anime girls.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, so I don't think saying she is like any sort of problem.
Man, every wild Pokemon I ran into in this route was a Lotad. Just trying to rub it in, aren't you?
The game's going, hey look, you could have caught me, but you didn't. Eat shit.
Yep.
that or it's like a ghost coming back. You killed me.
You know, which actually, no, speaking of, like, I did have kind of an idea for a thing just to do kind of like a background thing in D&D campaign.
Mm-hmm.
But basically for like the first bit of the campaign at least, every time a player kills like a humanoid enemy, roll a die, and if they roll a certain thing, they'll periodically come back as some type of undead. So it's like,
Revenant.
yeah, and like you know, they'll start out with like the stats of like a normal ass zombie or something. And then like as like it goes along and they keep coming back, they'll get stronger and stronger.
Yeah. eventually make the party fight a revenant. That would be fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine, like, your DM throwing a revenant at you at, like, 5th level.
Oh fuck, magnitude hits everyone,
Like,
doesn't it?
How unbelievably screwed would you be? Yeah.
I may have just killed Gamera.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just killed Gamera.
Sucks.
Because it's super effective. Motherfucker.
No. Run. Run, you bitch. What is wrong with you? Run!
That's upsetting.
Oh, shit. Land. Help. Yes, land. I need land. Okay.
Well, at least we haven't had as many deaths as last time.
Oh, alright. He just died. I didn't even hit him that last time. He still had health, and then he just turned around to hit me and just died.
And all that for a fucking energy powder. An item that I'm never going to use.
Because why would you?
Like, the only reason to use it is if you don't care about the friendship stat. Which, you know, like, it's not a big deal. But, you know, I'm not gonna, like, I don't want it, I actively don't want to use it because I don't want to lower the friendship stat. Because I actually like my Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like I don't care if they're just a literal bunch of code. I don't want to like. It's weird, but like I don't want to upset them.
I mean, it's like a Tamagotchi. Like it's like it exists. You are being told it has a personality, therefore you identify with it.
Yep.
Oh, does this weapon have a bleed effect?
Bleed weapons are always fun.
It does. That's why he died, because he was bleeding.
Yeah, I kind of like how I kind of like how Souls like changes up the bleed mechanic, so it's not just a different form of poison, like in literally everything else.
Well, in Demon Souls, that's exactly what it is.
Oh.
It's every Souls game after Demon Souls that does it properly.
Yeah, like I like how they do that in everyone after Demon Souls, because it's like, yeah, because like for those who don't know, in basically everything, bleed is literally just a damage over time, similar to poison, but in all the Souls games after Demon Souls, like once it's like it's a meter that slowly fills, and then once it gets max, you just take a huge chunk of damage all at once.
Yeah. In Bloodborne, it's called Frenzy.
Yeah.
But it's the same effect.
Yeah. Except it's called different because it's like it's an eldritch horror
no, fucking. Oh, okay. Yeah, and everything eldritch has to be spooky wooky.
Yep.
It's like a rule. If it's not spooky wooky, then it's not eldritch.
Okay, seriously, are there only Lotad on this route? Oh shit! I just realized there's like
I still think it's really funny that like the game is like indeed rubbing your nose in it.
It actually kind of reminds me. There's like a whole route of trainers. Oh no, there's a different one. Oh, Swablu is adorable. It's like it's wearing a little winter. It's like it's wearing a little winter dress.
That's cute. Wonder what Altaria looks like.
Well, I won't. Well, I won't know until I get to the run ender.
It is brilliant that he's called that.
Well, I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's what I call it, because from what I hear, like, that single Altaria is responsible for ending more runs than literally anything else, because it just stacks a bunch of dragon dances and uses Earthquake.
Yeah, it's the same as fucking Whitney's Miltank back in the day.
Yeah. Which, honestly, for like the longest time, I never had any trouble with that until I was playing Soul.
I was the same.
Until I was playing Soul Silver for the first time, then it wiped my team.
I've never played Soul Silver because I didn't have a DS at the time, and I just haven't bothered to pick it up since.
Oh, dude, you really should. They're like the best way to play Gen 2.
Eh.
And this is coming. And this is coming from a guy whose favorite game is Crystal. His favorite Pokemon game is Crystal.
My favorite has always been Sapphire, and I love Alpha Sapphire, but just I don't know, like it's like it's possible that like it just does a little bit like things just a little bit inverted commas wrong for my brain, or it could just be like a crazy nostalgia for the original.
No, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, if you have the experience share on, is way too easy.
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about
Skarmory's fucking rad.
Holy shit!
Now I'm even more upset.
She's like a Valkyrie.
I'm even more upset that I couldn't get one. What the fuck?
That's amazing! I love that! Like, holy shit!
I'm even more upset that I got a fucking Spinda.
Yeah, you got drunk grandpa instead of like a fucking, like, awesome Valkyrie lady. Tell me that's not a Valkyrie though. Like that is straight up a Valkyrie.
That is 100% a Valkyrie. No, you're not gonna learn fucking
that is
Mud
so
Sport.
cool.
That's like one of the most useless moves in the game.
Oh, Maryl's adorable.
I know Maryl's adorable.
No.
Also,
what
that Maryl's also
doing?
like
and
that
stop.
Maryl's also an idiot because it didn't use Water Gun on the fucking Fire Ground type.
Lol. I mean, arguably, it's not the Maryl's fault.
Yeah, true. There's the Lombre again.
Lombre looks just kind of boring to me. Oh, fucking hell, Swellow looks rad.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Now what?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hello.
That is very not good. Oh, no, never mind. It didn't do too much damage. The Lombre used Nature Power, which because of the terrain turned it into Earthquake.
Oh. Well, yeah, don't forget Earthquake is not necessarily that damaging. It's magnitude you gotta worry about.
Yeah, it's just like I'm just have like more mindset like Gen 1 where it's like the quote-unquote meta was Earthquake.
Well, yeah, because magnitude wasn't introduced until Gen 3, wasn't it?
I think it was Gen 2?
It might have been. It doesn't matter. It wasn't in Gen 1 is the point.
Yeah. Yeah, so that Earthquake was also super fucking powerful.
Yeah. I remember that meme from back in the day where it's like, fucking Pokemon now, and like it's got like, oh, I've developed a team that's like perfect in every way and have the strategy against every possible team that could be thrown up against, and it's like, like it's like I spent 700 hours developing it or something like that. And then Gen 1 it was
like breeding for egg moves and perfect IVs.
Yeah, and then like the Gen 1, it was like I'm an earthquake, all you motherfuckers.
Yeah. I'm an earthquake, all y'all motherfuckers. And then you just have like that one kid who caught Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that was the true meta because Psychic was O-fucking-P in Gen 1.
Oh yeah.
Especially
Psychic is still kind of OP, it's just that like it's less so now.
Yeah, it has more than a weakness.
Yeah. And also just the move Psychic is also still crazy strong against like literally everything.
Yeah, and like and also part of the also in Gen 1, like this one of the strongest Pokemon was Alakazam because it was a Psychic type with a very high speed stat. And in Gen 1, crit rate was tied to your speed stat.
Yeah.
So the faster you were, the more likely you were to land crits.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's actually about time to end.
Ah, well there you go.
I'm just gonna magnitude this Spinda.
Also, like, my dad knows that I fucking love Mewtwo, and it's really funny. Like, I mean, honestly, like in the moment, I sort of go, but like, you know, I can laugh about it because he's just being a dickhead. Where he will, like, it just out of nowhere, he'll just come up to me and go, you know that Mewtwo's like not even the strongest Pokemon, right? And it's just like, God damn it, because like it's like, you know, there is that like fucking like part of me that's like the hyper nerd who wants to be like, no, because this, and start explaining like the fucking mechanics of it. But it's just like, I know he doesn't care. I know that he's just being a tool.
Yeah, and plus, like, I think it's actually like Mewtwo is like one of the Mega Mewtwo's is tied for the strongest Pokemon as far as like base stats go. I think it's tied with like Mega Rayquaza.
It's like, yeah, it's like pre-Mega fucking evolutions. There and not including Primal bloody Reversion either, because it's the same thing. Mewtwo is weaker than 2 Pokemon, both of which are gods.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, we're gonna.
And then yeah, his space stats tie for highest with Mega Rayquaza once he megas.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna end it here. This is a good like 3-hour stream. But yeah, so not exactly sure when I'll stream next. Depends on what's going on. Like last week I got a call from like the manager where I work. I'm like a substitute night janitor at the school, and so they haven't called me like at all since like COVID started. But they sent me a letter saying that I was still on the list. Like I got a call the other day from the manager saying that they might need me for like the entire week from like Tuesday on, like for next week. And then, like, he said he'd call me back the next day with more details, and that was last Tuesday, and he's still yet to call me. So, I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. So, like...
I mean, they might still call you. It's just a matter of they just haven't needed you as soon as they thought.
Yeah, because, like, he didn't really tell me what, but he said, like, but he basically said, like, something happened, so they'll probably need me.
Right.
Like, and that's all I know. So for all I know, it's like maybe like someone got sick or something, or got hurt or whatever. I honestly don't know. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna stream at least. I'm gonna try to stream at least one more time this week. Not sure when.
A time.
Yeah, and as per usual, Alex may or may not be there, depending on his schedule and whatnot.
I've been doing lots of Christmas stuff recently, so.
Yeah, and like Alex was actually going to stream today, but his internet wouldn't let him till my stream started. So.
Yeah, like literally, my internet was running at like near dial-up speeds, and then like enough upload that Afro could talk to me, but that was literally it. And then as soon as Afro was like, "Fine, let's stream," it's like my internet goes, "Oh, by the way, I'm working now." So
Yeah.
it's like, for fuck's sake.
So yeah, just keep an eye on like my Twitter / Tumblr. Like just look up Afro Blade Master and you'll probably find me. But yeah, or hit the follow button and you'll get an email. Like whenever I go live. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Not 100% sure when my next stream will be, but it'll probably still be more of this because you know, despite the anguish of most of my team constantly dying, I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
So yeah, like just let me just make a save state. Okay,
a day to do like an all water Nuzlock.
No.
Why not?
Because grass and electric are always like some of the first gyms.
I don't see how that's relevant.
I'll die.
That sounds like you're just pussying out to me.
Like the only way that'll be viable is if I grind for like 18 hours solid. Motherfucker, do I have to go down there?
See, that's what I was waiting for.
Motherfucker, I'll find a way to smuggle myself into Australia.
Yeah, like I said, it's like my like thought pattern that whole time was it's coming. Here, it's about to happen.
All right, yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.